Hello, my name is GameFire781, and yesterday was Christmas, and the day before that I actually got to open one of my Christmas presents, and I got the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD Deluxe set of the Wii U. And I also got a few beautiful features with it too. Speaking of features, which is what I really want to talk about today, I opened this thing up. It's Nyko, whatever you want to call it. Piece of crap is what I'd like to call it. It's a charger link for the Wii U gamepad. It says Wii U gamepad right there, and it's a USB charging cable, and it's 9 inches or 9 feet or however long it is, more than 9 inches. Let's go ahead and throw that out. And my Wii U is over there. I know, big humongous mess, but so that's a actual really good 9-foot. That's an actual really good length because you're going to be playing the Wii U and whatever, and jump Mario, Jesus, and then you're gonna be under some pressure, and you're gonna be like, hey, I need to charge this thing, but I can't just charge it while I play, can I? Which I'd like to highly point out that the Wii U gamepad comes with its own AC adapter, and I have it on this stand because I got in the habit of setting that up ever since I got the 3DS, which I lost, and it had a stand, and I decided to do that. But you can actually plug this in while you play. Look at that. You can plug this in while you play, and there won't be any problems because it comes with its own AC adapter. Let me go ahead and plug this back in. Now, that I've mentioned all of that, you don't really need that. There's no use in it. Absolutely none. Or this. There's no use in this. But let's say that you didn't know that, and you were just like, well, I may get it just in case. Like, you're just first buying the Wii U, and you're just like, well, I may need it just in case. I don't really know very much about the Wii U, which, since we have the internet now, you'll know everything about the Wii U before you even try to lay money down for it. So it comes wrapped up in this okay box, and everything says Wii U. Everything says Wii U. Wii U gamepad, Wii U, everything. Let's throw that away real quick. Now, I want to let you know that there is a USB port in the front of it. And I'm going to try to point this towards the lot so then you can see the USB port. Pretty dark. Well, let me just show you. And I've tried this for the past 20 minutes. Oh, and there is a reason why I have my DSi here. Trust me. I've been trying to plug this in for the past 20 minutes. In fact, I tried to plug this in since yesterday. And it's a completely different size. In fact, you have a good millimeter there that is out of shape. You can try to fit this in every hole that this has. Yeah, that's what she said, every hole. But you can try to fit this in every single hole that this gamepad has. Every single one. I mean, there's no way to plug this in. Now, I kid you not, I had the slightest idea in the back of my mind. Is this supposed to fit in the DS? Now, the DSi and all of the DSs except the 3DS. Actually, I think the 3DS even has the same charger port. Don't quote me on that. But I played with this for a little bit. And plug it in. And it fits perfectly. Good thing that doesn't work anymore, or I would have worried about throwing it like that. Why did you put... Oh my gosh. It says Nintendo Wii U all over this thing. Nintendo Wii U. Nintendo Wii U. For the Nintendo Wii U gamepad. Not for the Nintendo Wii U at all. Not even for the gamepad. Yeah, it comes with a stylus, but you're thinking about the wrong thing. The stylus doesn't even fit in there like I thought it would. It ruins it all. But, really, this, don't say that it's for the Nintendo Wii U when it's for a completely different system. I even tried it on my PS3 controller because I had the slightest thought maybe they did get this completely wrong. And trust me, they got it completely wrong in the wrong way, but in completely wrong. Don't ever... Oh my gosh. That just frustrates me. I mean, I understand a slight misprint. Such as saying that it was for the Wii U Wiimote or something like that. Maybe a small misprint, like maybe a typo, like game pooed or something like that. But saying that it's for the Nintendo gamepad, I want a good size comparison. The screen is bigger than the DS itself. I mean, when you say that it's for the Nintendo Wii U gamepad, it should be for the Nintendo Wii U gamepad. But when it's actually for the Nintendo DS, then it just frustrates me. Then you don't need 9 feet of cable. It's useless. All of it's useless. Because I have gotten many. Well, I have bought an actual charging set where you can plug the Nintendo DS and 3DS to the wall. I have an actual proper set. It's white and it's an actual proper set. I don't need this. And even if I got this, I would not want this for the Wii U. I mean, I would not want this for the DSi. But it's supposed to be for the Wii U. Jesus! I mean, it's not anybody else's fault, but the manufacturers. Them saying that it's for the gamepad. But it's not for the gamepad. I mean, that's not even a slight, tiny, technical, that's not even a small little typo. That's a pretty, if the company's only excuse is it was a typo, that was a pretty big typo, because you typed Wii U all over that. All over that. You took the time to remake the actual logo for the Nintendo Wii U. You took the time to make it the actual colors. You took a lot of time into that. That was a big typo. Okay? You couldn't have been on any drug. You couldn't have fell down some stairs while typing to make that kind of a typo, okay? That was a pretty big typo. It doesn't fit the gamepad. It fits the DS. That's a completely different thing, completely different setup, completely different price, completely different games, completely different everything. It's not even cross-compatible, for Christ's sakes. I mean, I don't want to get vulgar, but that is not right. I mean, I'd hate to ruin Christmas that way. But at least it wasn't a waste of money. Well, completely. It fits to the DS. I can charge my DS with it. You know the big problem with this DS? The shoulder buttons don't work. And you know my favorite game on DS? Super Mario 64 DS. And you know what else? You need the shoulder buttons for that game. And the shoulder buttons don't even work for this. So I can't even use that. It's almost like this was planned by somebody. I'll tell you what. The label was wrong. The label was way wrong. And you know what? The most generous people in the world take pleasure in their own pain because it makes other people laugh, or other people have entertainment, or whatever. I hope that I can make my Christmas just a slight bit good in being able to entertain you people with my anger and frustration. Because that was frustrating. Thanks for watching. That's it for this time. Goodbye.